everyone, so today I'm going to be doing an Essence haul for you, and yesterday I went to Target and picked up quite a few Essence products, and I actually ended up spending I spent $55.83 on Essence products. The reason that I did this was because I wanted to show people that you can do a full face of makeup under $60. So it's quite cheap and it's a very, very good alternative to buying more expensive makeup. And also I want you guys to excuse my eye. It's having a massive hissy fit. I just coughed and my eye has decided that it is just not wanting to cooperate with me and it won't stop watering. So if my makeup is completely gone by the end of this, I'm really sorry, but I'm like crying. Okay, so I'm gonna get on with the haul now. The first thing that I got was the Essence mascara, and this one is the Essence Multi-Action False Lashes Mascara, and that's what that one looks like there. So I've never tried an Essence mascara before. I've used this twice, and to be honest, I'm not overly keen on it. This was $4.95. I'm not that keen on it. It kind of doesn't give me the effect that I want. The effect that I like is quite volumized lashes, and this doesn't really give me that. This kind of just gives me really thin lashes, and I found that if I try to do a few more than like go over my lashes more than once with them, they kind of get a little bit clumpy. I'll just show you, you might not be able to see, but as you can see, my eyelashes look a little tiny bit clumpy. Maybe you guys can't see that, but yeah, but this probably wouldn't be a bad mascara for most people. I think it's just my preferred look for my lashes. Anyway, yes, that's the Essence Multi-Action False Lash Mascara. The next thing is the Essence lipstick, and this is in the color 52 in the nude. And that's what the packaging looks like there. I'm sure you've all seen it before because the Essence lipsticks are very, very popular. So that's what it looks like, just a very neutral nude lipstick, and I actually have that on my lips now. I actually just did a tutorial of this makeup look using pretty much everything that's in here minus a couple of things. So if you want to see that, I will link that here for you guys and also in the down bar. But that's what the swatch looks like of that lipstick. So it's quite neutral, and that one was $3.95, so it's pretty cheap, and I quite actually like this, so yay. The next thing I got is the Essence I Love Style Liquid Liner, and this is in black. And this is basically just a liquid eyeliner. The end of it is actually a sponge, which is really strange. I've never really used a sponge one before. But there you go, it's very, very black. I'm not actually quite sure I like the applicator on this. The first thing that I noticed about this is that it's really runny. It is, yeah, really runny, and I find that the applicator kind of just goes all over my eyes, and maybe I'm just not used to it. So I'm going to give it a couple of more tries, but I will be doing some reviews on these if you want. So if you want reviews on any products that I'm showing you, please leave a comment down below and I will be sure to do a review for you. So this eyeliner was $4.95, and it's just one of the eyeliners that Essence do in their collections. The next product that I got is an Essence eyeshadow, and this is in number 35 All Night, and this is a metallic effect one. That's there, and it's basically just a bronzy gold shadow, and as you can see, it is very metallic-y, and that's what it looks like there. So it's a really pretty color. I bought this one mainly because I really just like the color of it. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. Yeah, you can. So that's it there, and I really quite like that, and it is $3.25 for the single eyeshadows. I think that's how much all of them are. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me, but yeah. The next product that is on my shopping docket is the Essence Concealer, and this is the Essence Stay Natural Concealer, and I got it in the shade 2 Soft Sand. So that's it there, and it's basically just like a little pen with a brush tip applicator, and basically just what you do is you twist the thing and then you put it out onto wherever you want it to be. I put it under my eyes, and I actually quite like it. It's not like amazing coverage, but I think it works really well under my eyes. But I find that when I put it anywhere else on my face, it kind of dries up really quickly. Not dries up, but it just like disappears. I don't know how, but it just looks like it disappears. And yeah, so I actually don't mind it though. I think it's quite nice and I do like it. So that was $2.95, which is pretty cheap for a concealer, but I quite like it, so yay, thumbs up. The next thing that I got is the Essence Mineral Compact Powder, and this is in number 4 Perfect Beige, and that's what that one looks like there. And it's basically just a powder, and as you can see I have used it. I quite like it. I used it this morning before I went to work, and it actually kept my face quite like dry, matte all day. It wasn't really too shiny, I don't think. I didn't notice it, so I'm guessing that's kind of a good thing if I didn't notice it. It's basically just your average everyday powder. I quite like this, so yay, thumbs up, good work Essence. And that one was $4.45. The next thing that I got is another eyeshadow, but this is the Essence Quattro eyeshadow in number 5 to die for, and this is just basically browns and neutral colors. And the reason that I got this was because I was doing this tutorial. I needed some products that were quite versatile, and I found that with this one, because of the light and dark colors, that it would be quite versatile, and you could use just this one quad for some daytime looks and some nighttime looks, which I think is great because yeah, that's just good. There you go, there's those colors there. So obviously you'd use the darker brown if you wanted more of a nighttime look, and just basically use maybe just these two colors for an everyday look, or you could add this one if you just wanted it to be a little bit more bold. But yeah, obviously it's completely your decision. And today I used just these two for my eyes. I don't know if you can see there, but it's not like completely bold, but it's quite, you know, just quite neutral and very wearable. And I also use this dark brown. I thought I'd get it because of this color as well, because I do my eyebrows, and that's the kind of color that I use for my eyebrows. And I thought, you know, this is a very, very versatile quad, and that's why I like this one. So that's why I picked it up. And that one was $5.95. So $5.95 for 4 eyeshadows is pretty good. Okay, so the next thing I got was the Essence Sun Club matte bronzing powder for blondes, which is lighter skin. And I'm actually not quite sure which one was which price, because all they say is powder. So one of them was $4.46 and the other one was $5.21. I'm kind of leaning towards this one being $5.21 just because it's so much bigger. But anyway, yeah, this is in the color number 1 natural, and it's basically just a bronzer. It is actually quite an orange bronzer, but I do have it on my cheeks right now, and it's not too bad. It's probably looking a little bit more orange on camera, but in real life it's not actually that orange. But yes, it's just a bronzer. Sorry, that one there. And it works quite well with my skin tone. My hair naturally is blonde, so that's why I went for the blonde one. I didn't want to go for the dark one because I thought it could be a little bit too dark for my skin, because I do have quite fair skin anyway. But yes, I really quite like this too. It's not, I wouldn't say it's my favorite bronzer that I've ever used, but it is quite good for the price, and I definitely would recommend it to anyone who is on a budget or who isn't into buying more expensive makeup. The next product that I got is the Essence Silky Touch blush, and this is in the color 20 Baby Doll, and I really like that name. It's pretty cute, hey. So this is the color here, and as you can see, it's sort of a dusky rosy pink color, and I really like it. It really suits my skin as well. I think this one was a really good pick on my behalf, because I think this one just really goes nicely onto my cheeks and kind of just gives me that sort of natural sort of blush, and I really quite like that. And this one was $3.71, which I really think is just amazingly cheap for a blush. So that is that one there, and I definitely recommend you go pick this one up because it applies really nicely as well. And yes, so, and if you guys have any like recommendations for me to go buy any Essence products, please let me know. Comment down below and tell me any products that you really like, or your opinion on these products as well. And remember, if you want a review as well. The next one on the docket says makeup. So I'm not actually quite sure. The only things that I haven't done so far is the foundation. So I'm guessing it's the foundation. This is the Essence Soft and Natural Makeup Long Lasting, and this is in number 2, which is Sand Beige. And I think this is actually a little bit too light for me, but it kind of settles itself into my skin and looks like it is the right color. So I think I did maybe do okay at picking, because there's only 3 choices that I could pick from. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about it. This is just a foundation from Essence, and it was $4.87, and it's just a squeezy tube, and yeah, I quite like this too. The coverage is quite good, and yeah, I think it's quite nice so far. I've only used it twice though, so I can't really give you a proper description of it, but I like it, and it doesn't, the scent's not too bad. It kind of smells like sunscreen, but not as strong, and it's not oily either. It doesn't leave your skin oily, so I quite like that and would definitely recommend that. The next thing is the Essence Gel Eyeliner, and this is in number 1, Midnight in Paris, which is basically just the black gel liner. It's the only gel liner I have. I did have the MAC gel liner in Black Track, but it kind of dried up on me because I left a lid off it, so that was a bit bad. But this one was, where is it? $5.95, which is a lot cheaper than the MAC one, and it's quite a bit cheaper than the Maybelline one, so definitely would recommend this. I haven't used this yet, as of yet, because I can't find my angled liner brush. I might actually have to buy the Essence one of that because I can't find my one. But yeah, I haven't used it, so I can't really tell you much about it. The last thing that I got from Essence was the Essence My Base Illuminating Makeup Base. And that's what that looks like there. It's in a squeezy tube, but the funny thing is, it has a pump on the top, which is quite strange. I was trying to like unscrew the lid, and I was like, why is it not coming off? Why is it not coming off? Because it's a pulley offy one, and it squirts out, which is kind of annoying.